Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the D'Angelico Deluxe SS. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day today. As I mentioned, we are checking out the D'Angelico Deluxe SS. Not only that, but I've partnered with D'Angelico to give one of these guitars away. I know, right? Pretty amazing instruments. So if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to do so. That's going to be one of the requirements to be entered to win. I'm going to do the giveaway in a subsequent video. Today we're going to check out all the features, all the tones on the Deluxe SS. All right, so let's kick things off by looking at a few highlights on the Deluxe SS, and let's start with the Maple version. I will link to both versions in the video description below for full detailed specs, but here are a few things that caught my eye. Now, number one, as I mentioned, this is the Maple version. So, beautiful. Maple back, maple sides, and maple top. And of course, you've got that very distinctive, unmistakable D'Angelico tailpiece. Very, very cool. Ebony knobs, that's another feature that you find on these D'Angelicos, and there's coil splitting. Not really a feature that you can expect on like a semi-hollow kind of guitar, so that's just, adds to the versatility. Seth Lover pickups, Seymour Duncan's. Of course, there's a look at the F-holes, three-way switch, ebony neck, and for the first time that I've ever known, check out that truss rod cover. That is ebony as well. That's a wooden truss rod cover. Very premium for sure. Bone nut as well. And of course those D'Angelico split block inlays and that very distinctive headstock. On the back, locking tuner, Grover's, Imperial buttons. So some really unique features on this guitar and some pretty high-end specs as well. So that's kind of like a quick overview of the Maple version. Let's grab the Mahogany version. Now the Deluxe SS is also available in this really beautiful cherry finish. I love that D'Angelico will do a lot of kind of satin finishes on kind of classic guitars like this. You don't see that very often, which is very cool. Mahogany body on this version and obviously P90 pickups, but all the main specs are the same. Of course, locking tuners, bone nut, that ebony truss rod cover, very cool, split block inlays. The controls are simplified on this version, so just one volume, one tone, three-way switch, Seymour Duncan P90. So more of a kind of straight ahead type guitar. But of course you get that D'Angelico tailpiece, and both guitars just have an incredible vibe. So let's plug them in and see what they sound like. All right, you guys, here's a quick tour through some clean tones. Here's the neck pickup. Here's both pickups on together. And bridge pickup. All right, now let's try these humbuckers out with a little gain. Again, starting with that neck pickup. Here we go. So here are my final thoughts on the D'Angelico Deluxe SS. Now, when we talk about model versus model, well, they feel very similar to play. So the satin on the back of the neck is really, really nice. And of course, the neck radius, the fret size, all that kind of stuff is identical on both guitars. So swapping back and forth, no big deal. Now, the maple version definitely is more versatile. You get the humbucking pickups, which let you play, a lot of styles for sure. And you've got individual splits. So that means you could run in the middle position, say a full neck humbucker with a split bridge or vice versa. So there's a lot more combinations, or you could just go into split mode, just split both humbuckers and get, brighter type tones. So definitely a little bit more versatile on the maple version. Now, as for the mahogany version, well, it's got a completely different vibe. Obviously, different wood, but the main thing is those P90 pickups. Very simplified controls. So if you just want something that's a little bit more like a bare bones type of guitar, yeah, this one definitely fits the bill. But in terms of playability, both of them are very expensive and very nice guitars, and they play like it. The fit and finish on them is very, very good. No issues at all with the binding, no issues with the F-holes, no issues with, the fret ends, any of that stuff. All of those little details are taken care of, and they play very beautifully. So overall construction is good, playability is good, tones are good, and they've just got those unique elements that are unlike any other guitar on the market. Unique D'Angelico things that are instantly recognizable, and they've got their own vibe, which I really love. So yes, I can heartily recommend these guitars. Now, as I mentioned off the top of the video, I've partnered with D'Angelico to give one of these guitars away. And I love doing giveaways, just something small I can do to give back to you guys, because one of you is going to end up with an amazing guitar. So as I mentioned, be subscribed to the channel and follow along, because in the next video here, we're going to do a separate giveaway of these D'Angelico guitars. So stay tuned to the channel for that. That's going to be pretty exciting. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the demo. Take care.